7-yard line. Heath Miller, the rookie tight end, is in. Look at the big hole for Parker. Slashing his way inside the 5 and in for a touchdown.
Well, nice job by Alan Faneca right in here, and watch right guard Simmons gets off a little bit early, but it's not called. Bang, Tank Williams. Bang, Woolfolk to
find his receiver. And all that is lost on that just because he completed that pass.
And look at Parker rocket in. A trap block up the middle springs him, and he just blasts through, and the Steelers are quickly in the end zone. And how huge that penalty was.
The touchdown drive of their own. Willie Parker right here, the missed tackle, and that's all it takes. Buchanan acted like he wanted no part of Willie Parker. He barely, if it had been.
Kreider is the lead back for Parker. Great block by Hines Ward, and there goes fast Willie Parker going to the end zone for a touchdown. A 37-yard gallop.
takes advantage of excellent blocking. The last one by Hines Ward with a little kick out. There's a little of that lower body strength I was talking about. And he's got a
play here in the fourth. On a 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line for the Steelers. Deep drop. Maddox sets it up. The screen for Parker. Sheds one tackler and takes it in for the touchdown. Steelers are an extra point away from tying this one up.
Just as scripted if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because when they sat down with us yesterday, they said, the Ravens hang in there for 3. You're going to get 2 missed tackles, one by Will Dimps and Bart Scott. They had an opportunity to get him down. It's a screenplay to Parker, 47. See, he whiffs. 57, not able to get a real good hand on him. You're not going to be able to arm tackle Willie Parker. Yeah, he's fast and quick, but he still has the power, and so he's able to cut underneath Will Dimps. Once he gets to the second level, you're not keeping him out of the end zone.
Numerous injuries this season. 2-minute motion. They give it to Willie Parker. Watch Willie run. Does he have the gas? Willie Parker. How about this? Willie Parker, touchdown.
Said in the open, Gustin, Browns have got to find a way not to give up the big play, and they just blew it. A complete blown assignment by the front 7 in the run game. Somebody didn't fill their gap properly, and Willie Parker found the gap. And it was a foot race, and you had
over, and it's worked for him all year long.
Their offensive coordinator, Ken Wisenhunt, said a heavy emphasis at training camp on red zone offense. They toss it to Parker, and he takes off untouched for the touchdown for Pittsburgh. Alan Faneca and Kendall Simmons made it easy for Parker to score from 19 yards.
Yeah, they made it too easy. Somebody blew the assignment, and you have to be careful when you're playing revved up and you're emotional. Willie Parker blocks. Oh, that's what they do. We saw the Indianapolis Colts do the same thing. Fake the block against the Bengal defense, letting
nickel defense. So this is what you want to do. Get them to think that you're going to pass. Then you get a little counter, a good block there. You just get by that safety. Again, they had that 8th man up. Once you get by with that nickel, you only have one safety back there, and you outrun that guy.
The give to Parker behind Kreider. He's down to the goal line. He's into the end zone. Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Willie Parker. And that, my friends, was power of football. 4th and goal at the 1. Ben steps in. Hands it off to Parker. Parker's into the end zone. Left tackle, touchdown.
1st and goal at the 9 for the Steelers. Hines Ward motions left. The give is to Parker. He follows Ward to the 5. Stumbles into the end zone. Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. He did it falling forward, but he kept enough balance and enough forward momentum behind the block of Hines Ward to get it in from 9 yards out.
At the Kansas City 3. Ben, quick count. The give to Parker. Parker grinds it to the goal line. Parker's on the chalk. No, they're going to rule him short. Inches short. No, it's a touchdown. He's into the end zone. The 1 at the 8. Again, motion by Ward to the left to balance. And the give to Parker. Parker dances through the hole. Inside the 5. Down to the goal line. Touchdown. The blitz. Ben, screen pass left side. Willie Parker. Blockers. 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Williams is there on the football. Then Big Ben scrambling, avoids a couple of, how long does this play take? Whoop! He goes back the other way. Buying time, touchdown. Willie Parker hits a 14.
Goal at the 3. Ben hands it off to Parker. Parker knifes off right tackle. He's in the end zone for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Fast Willie Parker got through that hole like a jet.
Tokyo!
Hand off to Parker. Bouncing it, Willie Parker. Willie Parker again. To the edge, to the end.
Field gives it to Parker. Parker's in for the touchdown off the right side, and the Steelers make it interesting with 4:14 to go. We have a 4-point ball game with the extra. Ben under center, 2nd and goal at the 4. Back to throw it. Steelers pick up the blitz, and now Ben scrambles. Shovel passes it forward. Touchdown, Willie Parker. The Steelers go ahead with 32 seconds left. A 4-yard scramble, shovel pass. Roethlisberger to Parker, and the Steeler fans are twirling the terrible towel. And Parker is the lone setback. He gets the call. Off the left side, he grinds down to the goal line. They keep him out. No, they don't. It's a touchdown for Willie Parker. He broke the plane of the goal line, and Heinz Field loves Fast Willie. 3rd quarter, 1st down. Parker gets the call again. He's through a hole up the sideline. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Parker, touchdown run of 41 yards. Willie Parker, for the first time this year, goes over 100 yards rushing. And when the opposing team gets a 100-yard rusher, the Carolina Panthers are 0-5, and I think about to be 0-6.
Single setback now. Kreider in motion into the backfield. They'll give it to Willie Parker left side, and he will go into the end zone. The Steelers are on the board first.
And the Steelers are taking control of the line of scrimmage on that drive.
They hand it off, and into the end zone for the touchdown is Fast Willie Parker. Parker's 2nd of the game, his 13th of the season, and the Steelers jump back ahead of the Bengals. Big tight ends, longest reception of the year, 29 yards. To give to Parker, through a hole at the 5, he's into the end zone, untouched for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. 11 yards out. Fast Willie Parker with his first rushing touchdown of 2007.
By Willie Parker. What a day for Willie Parker. He had 126 yards. You see, he shows speed, he shows toughness, he can run inside or outside.
3 straight possessions with a touchdown, and the Steelers are up 21.
2nd down and 4 at the 7. Miller in motion. Now Parker, can he get outside? Parker smelling it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Wow, Gus, if your question is, can he get outside, and you're talking about Willie Parker, growing up, they didn't call him Fast Willie for nothing. He will get the outside. He gets any kind of blocking. He gets his line where it's supposed to be. He gets the outside blocking from the receivers. Heinz Ward seals the edge, and then it's just speed after a straight arm right in the face of Bennett.
They're playing extremely well. 2nd and 12 at the 13. Roethlisberger stretches it out. Parker follows his block. Parker spinning. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. I think the offensive line is making a point. Smash mouth.
It really is. It really is smash mouth. And I tell you, the left guard, Kimuatu, watch the job that he does. The defense comes, it's a draw, pick a side, I'm going to move you.
Parker in the game on the left, 2nd and goal at the 4. Parker already with 2 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
Well, when your offensive teammates are doing things the right way and you're running the ball in these +10 areas, all a defensive player is going to get on you is going to be an arm, and an arm is not going to tackle Willie. Watch the guys up front make the room. Wonderful job at the left tackle by
Steelers and an extra lineman. 1st and goal. It is Parker. It is touchdown, Pittsburgh. And it feels like we're in Western Pennsylvania.
a pretty impressive comeback in this game by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Almost out of it early. Their defense held on two circumstances. Held field goals for the Redskins when the Redskins were in striking distance. Gradually, they eroded that lead, came back with a big play of their own on a block punt, now 2 touchdowns in a row.
And domination on the offensive line right there on the goal line situation. We talked about their inability.
First down and 10 at the 34 now.
Parker hits the corner, down the sideline. Willie Parker, touchdown Pittsburgh. 34 yards.
Got a great block by Kemoeatu. Kemoeatu came around, led him up through the middle, got up there, and that's exactly what the Steelers have been looking. Kemoeatu right here is going to come out and seal back, and Parker just follows him, gets through the crease, and that's it. That is what Mike Tomlin told us he wanted to.
And they finally find the end zone against the Chargers. Talking about the offensive unit. It's Parker. He's going to make his way in. Touchdown, Steelers. Max Starks and Kerry Davis led the way on the left side.
They've been running that play here in Pittsburgh for about 20 years. Bring them down inside. You got good blocking. Oh, there you go. Santonio Holmes, Hines Ward. Kale Matu, the left guard, pulls out, gets a good block. And Max Starks, the left tackle.
Kerry Davis, the last one. Brinkley, we were there. But running out the clock here. And Parker taking it toward the end zone, and he's in for a touchdown.
Well, you got a motivated offense, motivated running back, and a defense. You've documented it many times. They've been on the field about midway second quarter till the end. And they're tired. And when you get tired, it's hard to stop a running game.
This is the best we've seen Parker. We've had so many of the Steeler games this year. And again, hasn't been healthy until late in the year. And that's quite a combo today. It's down from the Bengals 27. Fake to Parker. Roethlisberger being chased. Able to escape. Got a man wide open. And it's Parker taking it home for the touchdown. Willie Parker.